the upper left, here's Mr. Cass. In the bottom right, here is AKM. Oh, and Dice has already forfeited the tournament. Applause in the chat for Dice. Why would he do that? I wonder. What side of the bracket was he on? I don't know. He forfeited, so what was once 17 is now down to 16 already. And what is 16 now will be down to 8 after this match. Blood Mage versus something soon. Maybe a Dreadlord. Maybe a Lich. It is a Dreadlord. Hard to say how good a Dreadlord is against a Blood Mage. Obviously, you can sleep the Siphon. That interaction might favor the Dreadlord. Last time they played, actually, they played on Tidehunters. And Cass kind of owned AKM. Remember, he killed his Dreadlord like 5 times in a row in like 8 minutes. And then, but they were reverse spawn. AKM was spawned up here. You guys remember that game? Speaking of maps, though, the map pool this week is Hammerfall, Last Refuge, Northern Isles, Runes of Ashara, Springtime, Tidehunters, and Twisted Meadows. So not a bad map pool. Acolyte sees the Blood Mage. There's no surprises, of course. What's up, artists? Good to see you, man. Gloves of Haste, and a barracks now being built. What is... Alright. I don't know what this is. He's... wants footman eventually. Just doesn't want to tech before doing it, apparently. Okay. Alright. Don't understand this build order at all. Somebody help? Anyone? Don't know. Dreadlord sold the teepee. Going across the map right away. So far, no creeping for Cass. Unsummoned his shop. I am confused on both sides. Let Hitman play ammo? Yeah. Have to reset the whole bracket. What's up, Trill? You playing CS2? Minus dice plus him? Is that possible? Is that a thing we can do? Probably not. I mean, the seeding wouldn't be affected because dice was seed number 2. I accept Trill, but I am not the admin here. Nice little flame strike into the TP. So this is trying to be what a sneaky expansion from Cass, but it seems like AKM was doing the same. This game could get real weird real quick if Cass actually commits to this, because then you just have constant militia. Yo, Jenny Presselberg, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. What were you streaming? What were you streaming? Were you rapping? Were you playing Smash? What were you doing? What were you doing? Were you playing... You weren't playing Warcraft, were you? Thank you for the raid of 10 viewers. How are you doing, my friend? It's been a while. It's been a while. You guys remember that song? What was that? Creed? Banger. As I said, this game might get a little weird because AKM just can keep calling militia. Yeah, Cass is just gonna give up. But he's gonna land us around. I don't know if he can hold it. Oh, banish. AKM never goes banish. He never does it. I like to see him utilize that a bit more.
Players' forces are under attack.
Level 2 on the Dreadlordio. That could be Aura. Dude, that was quite the emote. It's quite the emote. So Tower's now coming up. What was once Cass's expansion, well, what was once AKM's expansion, and then became Cass's expansion, is now AKM's once again. Rightfully his, rightfully so. Both quarantined with COVID. Yeah, it's been actually going around here, too. There's been a few people that have tested positive that I know recently. And I was a little sick a couple weeks ago, but I don't think it was that, because it wasn't that bad. But Sims 4 all day. Trying to make 100 babies. Dude, The Sims is a banger game. It really is. That and, you know, Roller Coaster Tycoon? You ever play that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Love it. My childhood, those games. And Diablo 1. So hard to say who's ahead here. I guess AKM should be ahead economically, but they're both going to be on 2 base. They're both going to have very slow techs. And they're both going to be level 3 very soon, but Cass is the first to cross that threshold. And Swarm level 2. And there's no Siphon. The expansion gets canceled. Nice time from AKM. So AKM officially quite a bit ahead. I deny that Acolyte, but missed his opportunity. This Carrion Swarm, though, could do a lot. No kills so far, however. If he saves all these footmen, this is pretty well executed. Oh, is this Blood Mage just dead? He's got Banish. He's got Banish for days. This might not be locked in. Nope. Okay, it is now. How many banishes does he have? I guess like another 4?
Player's forces are under attack.
It's just dead though still. Oh, unless the skeletons expire? No. He's trying to decide whether or not he wants to flame strike or if he wants to just keep banishing. Decides against the flame strike. More ghouls come in and this will be a dead Blood Mage. Oh no, no, no! The creeps woke up and the ghouls aggroed them. AKM runs into the creeps, though. The Blood Mage will still die. The expansion's up for AKM and mine in a way. He did save all the footmen. Let's not forget. He saved all of them. But people are happy. Second barracks coming up. Blacksmith, of course, the rifleman transition. Not going to be particularly great if the Dreadlord gets much more experience, but for now he's cleanly on level 3. Didn't get the experience in that level 2 Blood Mage, so we're not going to see level 3 Carrion Swarm anytime soon. Oh my god, but if he keeps doing that, we might.
Player's forces are under attack.
Not another Carrion Swarm though, else this would be 3 more kills possibly. Pulls the lab. Grabs a Shredder. Cass loves his Shredders despite having a lot of ghouls. Like he's got 5 ghouls on lumber. Which, as long as you keep 5 ghouls on lumber at all times, your lumber's pretty much fine on 2 base. We'll see what the strat is for Cass, though, soon enough, once he hits tier 2. There's plenty of different options. The Zeppelin would suggest one in particular that he does, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll let you guys know when we see it. Blood Mage is finally back out. And with the Rifleman, he's going to easily be able to clean up the ghouls. Cass has to back away, but he is 1 camp heavier than he was earlier. That was actually quite a good move. Like, you kill the Blood Mage and then you take a really aggressive camp on his side. I don't mind that at all. Blood Mage will finally get level 3. Or will he, though? Okay. The item yoinked away. It was wards. But 1 more footman. Almost goes to the Dreadlord. Heal scroll. 2 heal scrolls, in fact. And boots of speed. Both players with boots of speed. Interesting. Okay, tier 2 done. For AKM, who's now getting an Archmage. Will he get a Sanctum? Build something here. Yeah, there's a Sanctum. For Cass. Graveyard. Look at the timing on the Graveyard. We'll have to see. We'll know pretty soon what he's going for. Rebuilding the altar. Of course, you need the altar to go tier 3. So it's a little bit late, but it's alright. Players just going to continue creeping, but the more valuable camp's going to Cass. And the higher level hero now as well. He's going to expand again, I wonder. Okay, it's tier 2. What's he going to go? What's he going to go for? Nothing as of yet. AKM's going to go forward into the expansion. Already breaking upkeep with AKM, just literally building riflemen. This timing might not be that bad. Actually, he's got Blizzard, he's got Flame Strike. Is Cass ready to deal with this? I don't know. No, I do know. The answer is he is not ready. He's going to lose his expansion. Cass cannot take this fight. AKM, the 2 barracks rifle timing. Kind of wicked, if you ask me. He's got double heal scroll. Like, there's actually no way for Cass to defend this. Cass has to counterattack. He's got to force a TP. Or something. There is no TP. So he's got to do some damage. If he tries to defend this, it will not work. He goes for the cluster rockets. He's got to scroll the beast, but he's just going to get owned here. He's absolutely going to get owned. Okay, never mind. That was pretty sick. Scroll the beast. Wait a second. AKM uses 1 heal scroll. AKM has to fight, though. Yeah, there should be no way Cass wins this fight. But he's microing it pretty well to surround with the AoE initiating the fight. AKM needs to pass the other heal scroll. 34 versus 58 supply. A lot more kills from Cass than he should have gotten here, I will say. Still a 20 supply advantage for AKM, 25 supply advantage. Cass just isn't building units. Carson, you had spaghetti recently. When's the last time I had spaghetti? It was... I actually know when it was. I know when it was. It was... the last week of August. Second last week of August is when I had spaghetti. And it was 3 different kinds of spaghetti. And it was delicious. So now he's getting a second crypt. This would have been obviously a great answer earlier, or just 2 extra crypts. And just spam ghouls against the riflemen. Maybe 1 more rifle. No, dodges the cluster rockets. The expansion still stands, though, and AKM goes tier 3. And once there's a handful of ghouls again, in small numbers, ghouls will beat riflemen. That's just when the riflemen get up to, like, 10, 12 riflemen. They just one-shot the ghouls.
The player's forces are under attack.
And summons the expansion. Re-expands down here. Fun game so far. But AKM pulls ahead. Rightfully so. I mean, he lost the last time these 2 played. Speaking of spaghetti, I did have 2 Thanksgiving dinners this week. Or 3, actually, because I had it in the morning yesterday. But 2 full Thanksgiving dinners. Very delicious. One was turkey, the other was ham. It was great. Greater mana. And a slaughterhouse. 2 crypts still pumping away. Tier 3 on the way. But he's supply blocked. Oh no. That will be remedied soon because the Necropolis and the Ziggurat he just built. But not a good time to be supply blocked on 30 supply. Luckily, Cass doesn't have a ton of gold to spend, but he has enough that he could be pumping units consistently. And AKM could creep a couple camps, get 5-3, and wait for Inner Fire, and then just end the game, probably. But he should wait for Inner Fire. And maybe start getting some breakers, possibly. Maybe if Cass can get level 5 Dreadlord, what's the heal scrolls looking like? AKM again has double heal scroll. That is excellent. Have I already talked about this spaghetti? You guys remember everything. What's up, Sonic? Oh, there's a dog barking really loud. You guys might hear dogs barking. There is 2 dogs in this house, and 2 cats. Full of animals. Okay, Inner Fire is like 45 seconds away, as is +3 attack for the rifleman. Are you kidding me? And again, Cass in a position where he's barely holding on, but AKM does not know about the expansion. Thanksgiving in October, he has a different date in Canada than it is in the United States. Oh my god. Holy hell. Is that a heal scroll I just saw? I'm not sure. The meat wagon lives. He's trying to get some disease cloud so he can chip away at this army. If he can just get one spread. There we go. That's huge. He got that one shot landed. Now everything has disease cloud on it. The Dreadlord needs one kill for level 5. Cap should try to save his mana for that until he kills this priest. Now he's level 5. He didn't get it. He's still one kill away from level 5. Blood Mage, however, isn't. Cass is truly barely holding on. He needs AKM to like run out of heal scrolls, but AKM still has 2 heal scrolls, and he's still got Priestman in him. And now he's got Inner Fire, and now he's got +3 attack. 1 heal scroll down. AKM, 1,200 gold. Cass, 1,200 gold too, but where's the production? He's to build crypts over here. And he is. Tell us about these 3 types of spaghetti. There was one that was like spinach. There's one that was spaghetti sauce, of course. And then, what was the third? I guess the third was just like cream sauce. You know what I'm saying? Are there any other types of spaghetti? Just those 3. And there's simply no way. He's creeping to level 5 in hopes that his heroes will somehow win. Now, if you could creep to level 6, yes, the Dreadlord's ultimate could win Cass the game. But as it stands, he's got like 3 buildings left. 4. Soon. And Cass calls for the GG. AKM does it. Cass is out of the tournament. Nice game. Nice game. Cool to see them go back and forth. This Cass typically has a higher MMR than AKM, but like when these two play, they go back and forth, you know?